Assign and sequence the ICD-10 codes to the following inpatient stay. The patient is admitted for a lobectomy for cancer of the lung. The patient was noted to be wheezing, so the surgery was canceled because of an exacerbation of the patient's COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So we know from our guidelines when a procedure is canceled due to a contraindication, we're going to code first the reason for the surgery, followed by the contraindication, and then the Z code for that surgery cancellation. So we're going to start by looking up cancer of the lung, and we're going to find cancer in the neoplasm table. So turn to your neoplasm table, look up the main term lung. Once you find that, go down the column for primary, and it tells you that the code is C34.90. Make sure then that you turn to your tabular and verify that code C34.90. Now, we'll want to look up the indication, the contraindication. Now, wheezing is a symptom of the disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So we're not going to code wheezing, but we will code the chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Starting at the alphabetic index, our main term is disease. We're going to then follow through to the subterm lung, the subterm obstructive, the subterm with acute exacerbation. Now that sends you to J44.1. So we're going to flip back to our tabular and verify the code, that we don't need more digits, that there's not any notes that we need to follow for J44.1. Now we also have to code that the procedure was canceled due to that contraindication. So we're going to start in our alphabetic index under the main term canceled, the subterm because of a contraindication. That sends us to Z53.09, and we're going to verify that again in the tabular. So the correct codes and the correct order for this scenario is C34.90 for the cancer of the lung, J44.1 for the COPD, and Z53.09 for the cancellation.